You ready to have some fun?
Let's do it.
Yeah, alright. Oh, we got a few souls.
Welcome home.
Okay.
What is it
Or
you
all
want?
the Bloodborne people are gonna keep getting mad at me because I'm
Very
calling
well.
Blood Echoes souls.
Let the echoes
Blood
let me
echoes.
stand
They're
close.
actually Blood Echoes. Okay, so we've got lots of vitality. So let's not worry about vitality right at this moment.
Okay.
You know me likey the strength. Also like endurance too.
It's been nice having the good strength, slapping them around and
Oh,
stuff.
we've been smacking hard.
Like I said, kind of the other stuff, like the other 3 stats there, are kind of a little more focused on like weapons and stuff. You'll start getting, and you'll be like, oh. Like I know for sure, like skill is required when it comes to like the guns and weapons you get and stuff like that.
Should we maybe put a point in skill?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm more just talking. I don't know.
You're just sharing your
Just share the energy, like the thing as well too. Like if we have our arcane there, because I think it turns up our item discovery,
That wouldn't be bad either.
which is always nice. Especially like it's never worth getting too late in the game when you're done finding everything you've been looking for.
Yeah, exactly. And blood vials.
And I like the idea of it being up to 7 with the other. Not like I don't know, it doesn't look as sad as that 6.
That 6 is looking pretty sad. Okay,
But it'll help with resistances and maybe help with some item. At least 1 point's not going to kill us.
Where do you get 3,000 required for a level up, man? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Farewell.
I feel like the
Leave.
level ups are a little more significant. Like you almost kind of think it's like 2 in Bloodborne is like 1 souls.
I'm just wondering if I got any due. I'm gonna take this Madman's knowledge too.
Yeah.
Got lots of insight.
Which we kind of learned is I guess needed to summon somebody. Which is like, when you ring your little bell and say, hey, I need a hand with something, it spends one of those. But it also does reveal little secrets and stuff in the game too, so.
I'm excited to see little secrets. Okay. Well, I'd say we're all good to go then. We
Right
got a
on.
nice little level up.
Yeah, we'll go back to the Gassion light, and then we can kind of continue through there.
Okay. And
The
that is
Tomb of
tomb-
Odion.
Oh, Eden.
Odin.
I was kind of saying it in my Armored Core video, but I don't know who at From Software does their names,
Oh, the names.
but great names.
Oh, yeah.
Really great names.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite, like, From Software name? Like, boss name or character name?
One of them's in this, actually, I really like. It comes up, but it's the vacuumous spider.
Nice.
It's pretty sweet.
I'd say one of my favorites is, I don't know, you like this one too, is the Nameless Usurper.
Yeah, from 2.
From 2, I was like, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, who's really like an invader NPC, like not like a full boss, but like a great name.
Yeah, I want to know more about the lore of 2. I don't... Like, there's... Especially when you get to, what's the big kingdom in 2 called? Lothric's
Drangelic is the name of the whole place, I think. Castle Drangelic?
Is it Castle Drangleic? Yeah. Anyways, when you get there, there's a lot of cool lore. Like, remember when you get up to the top and there's like that princess or like there's somebody in a cage?
In the cage, like.
And the key is like a man, like a dude who's all chained up.
Yeah.
That's really trippy. Anyways, are we going the right direction? Like we're
We're kind of venturing into this next section of the map here.
Okay. Are we gonna worry about looping back around? Like, should we haven't seen it? Or do you think we've done a pretty
I think
good
we're doing
job?
pretty good. Anything we need to loop back around, we can kind of do later. But I think like we've kind of, gotten what we need here. We'll just keep trucking. Kind of seeing what else the game has to offer here.
It's very light, but the world isn't quite as destructible as the Dark Souls. Like, I'd be able to break that.
That whole table, yeah.
If it was Dark Souls. Oh, time to claim my reward. Are there mimics in this?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, that's
I don't believe there's mimics in this universe.
Blood Gem Workshop tool.
I think that could. It's either going to help with one of those things, but it might help with the that rings amulet thing that we need to do.
Should we loop back around to it, or should we?
Let's keep going. Maybe we'll find another something else here soon.
Oh my god! Is it another boss?
I don't think this is a boss. I think this is something else.
What kind of beers were those? The Old Milwaukee?
Old Milwaukee's.
Yeah.
Sipping on the old mill box.
Not an Old Milwaukee. Ooh.
Oh yes, this is the Cathedral Ward.
Ooh. It's a cool NPC.
Yeah, this NPC always tripped me out.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside.
Right, so she's kind of telling you about the people locked up. So there is that old lady we can tell.
So we can send her here now?
But it won't end nicely. Not this time.
And do we want to, though? Is this person going to keep them?
Well, I know, this is so weird about this lady. She's like, oh, I don't like this lady.
Screams of
I
women
don't know.
folk,
Like, if I woke up
Let's
sick,
stench of blood,
and then
the
this is
snarls
the
of
chick that
beasts,
was, like,
none of them's
nursing
too
me,
uncommon now. Yarnum's done for.
I'd be like,
Out of the frying pan. Am I
Yeah,
right?
If
Because
you
she
spot anyone with
didn't
ill
wake me
wits
up.
about 'em, tell them about this here Erden
Oh, I
chapel.
know.
Odin.
They'll be
It is
safe
Odin.
here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over.
Tell him to come on over.
If you wouldn't mind.
You know what's interesting, too, is that these games must be originally written in Japanese.
Yeah.
But they're always voiced by British actors, and they just do a really good job of, like, capturing that old-timey British talk.
Oh, yeah.
Like
No,
you
the
hear in, like,
dialogue in these
movies.
is outstanding. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden chapel. If they seem
So this is
worth
kind of,
being told, that
it's
is.
weird because it's not really your
Oh,
hub
and I'll
zone
do
because
some
the
silly
hunter's
up
dream
there.
is your hub zone, but this is going to kind of a bit act like a bit of your round table hall a little bit.
Okay.
You'll be coming back to this this lamp a lot more than the hunter's dream sometimes, I find.
Should we go grab that chick? Tell her about this?
Yeah, we can go back and do that. See if there's some other doors that we need to tell
Should we
anybody
go do that?
about.
Should we?
Sure. Let's at least get the old lady here.
Because she was really saucy.
She was in a bad way.
She was in a
bad way.
Oh, she's in a bad way.
Oh, she's in a bad way though, eh? I mean,
You know, ever since she got the hemorrhoids, she's been in a bad
way.
Let me use it.
Do you have to talk to the dolls? It's maybe a forced interaction.
There's a cutscene. Oh my god, she's dead. She's dead.
She's just not interacting with you at all or anything.
Here, he's
Yeah,
back.
that old Gehrman.
Where have you been?
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts lose.
But yeah, this game really kind of brought forth that whole kind of like the changing of like the game. Like as you progress through the game, little changes happen and the maps change. Like there's almost a bit of a ticking clock kind of happening in the background, which kind of the other games before this didn't really have. But then you think about like Elden Ring and stuff to come with like, you know, the pre and post burning of the Erd tree and stuff.
Yeah, and I think Sekiro
yeah, they do
has
some stuff like
has
that
that
too.
vibe too with the sculptor
Their
dude.
way to the surface were lost again in the hands.
And it's
of
interesting
men.
too. Is this game all take place in one
But
night?
if
I
the
think
old
so, yeah.
That's really neat.
Yeah.
remain
Cool
true,
idea. And I think, you know what? Funny enough, I think Sekiro does too. Because I remember you can kind of pay attention to like the sun in Sekiro,
And
and,
it gradually goes from.
and it's like,
Hamlet,
unless I'm tripping, but I think it
yet
is.
the town
in
is
one
in
day.
disarray.
But it's kind of this like,
It was burned.
it's
and
this like really
abandoned
long day.
for fear
Yeah.
of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. beasts.
Okay.
Perfect place for a hunter.
Old
So
Jerry.
he's telling me I gotta find this holy
One
chalice.
of the
Yeah, he says that. He's saying that like the one chalice is kind of prayed by.
So I still don't.
So maybe it's a tool for the other one. So you can maybe like, yeah,
Blood
you
gem
can blund gem fortify.
What's a blood gem?
Well, I'm pretty sure we don't have any, but I think you get them, and they're almost kind of like, what's the word? Almost like an Ash of War kind of thing, I think.
Right, so I can put like.
I
some
don't know if it's a
magic or
special
something.
move necessarily, but I think you put it on, and then it's like, now this cleaver does double damage, but does poison damage or something, I think.
Okay.
We'll know when we get a blood gem. We'll come back and try it. But now we have the ability to do that. We still don't have the tool for the memory altar, though. But I remember it's a bit of... It's not late game, but I'd say it's more mid-game thing we get.
Okay.
Welcome home, good hunter.
She's tall.
I must have drifted off. What is
Yeah,
it
you're
you
a bit
desire?
of a short king here, eh?
Farewell, good hunter. May you find...
Bit of a kind of Napoleon complex.
Alright, so...
What's
what
their...
our best bet
Where
is?
was she again?
Well, she's kind of, near where, like, the two Solomon Grundys are, kind of, like, that area. So I'm thinking,
Great Bridge? 'Cause the Great
let's
Bridge
go to
was-
Central Yarnum, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's where the shortcut is.
We'll
right?
take that shortcut. It's somewhere in around there.
You're right. You're right
You're
when you're
right.
right.
You're right. That is correct.
That is correct. Yep.
Boo 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 boo.
You know, we should almost maybe take a second here and plug our dream, because we might have some Bloodborne watchers who don't watch our dreams content.
Yeah.
Vice versa. But I guess if they don't have dreams, they can't really play it. But Luke and I just made a dream.
Yeah. Mall EXE.
Mall.exe.
It's now available on Dreams PS4. We're gonna be doing some more content on that coming up.
Yeah, stay tuned, because even if you don't have dreams, we're gonna do like a let's play of it and break it down and show you. But it's kind of like a kind of liminal horror. What was at least what we were going for a little bit, and yeah, it's cool shit. So if you do, I mean, it's the free game on PlayStation right now.
Yeah. So go
go
grab
wow.
it if it.
Go grab it before it's too late. Go grab Dreams before it's too late. It's free on PlayStation, and you can make your own dreams and shit, and you can play ours. Look at them looking there like a fucking bunch of dummies. Where'd they go?
What are they doing over there?
Mrs. Simpson, can Homer come out and play?
Right. So
this is that.
right, that's the way to Gassion.
This is the sewers.
That takes us back to the
I think we went the wrong way.
sewer. Yeah, we might not have wanted to take the elevator. I think it might have been up around that platform. I think it was in that general vicinity. So if we like go out here and like take a left, up and left. We're close. We're close.
Oh,
Ooh,
what's that?
a little spicy item there.
Cold blood.
Little
dude.
cold blood. Dude.
I'll take it. Yeah, she was near the dog. Was she the laughing lady?
Well, there's the laughing lady that's up above here. But yeah, we'll just keep along the path. We're gonna be good.
I don't have any blood vials either. What do you think of that?
What do you think of that?
Was this her?
No, she's at like the end of this road. You can kind of see the red lantern.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice safe place.
Ooh, I got a good.
Oh, I got a little chapel. A little place on the outside of town.
Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do?
So you don't have to like escort them.
No.
They'll just go.
No. I mean, it's a Souls game, right?
Yeah, could you imagine if there's like some
Escort mission.
Spyro mission.
It's
Yeah.
Protect the old lady from the dogs.
I fucking love Spyro, actually, though.
Oh, it's great.
I fucking love Spyro.
All right, we got the old lady going back to the chapel. And so, yeah, we want to keep an eye out for any of those, like, red lantern doors.
Send them to the chapel.
Send them to the chapel. Chef Chappie.
Chef Chappie. Funny enough, that's exactly what I was saying.
Reeling in a Chappie. Chappie
I
took
just
a
always have
crappie on my
kitchen.
plate.
Looks like Chappie took a crappie in my gumbo. That guy does not, like, he is so chintzy with that stuff.
With his flame ball.
Is that, can you say chintzy? Is that allowed, or is that,
I don't know. I think it's okay.
is that like a
I think that one's
slur?
allowed. I don't know the etymology on that one.
I don't know either, that's why. It sounds bad, but I don't know.
Basically, all words that have to do with being cheap or usually some sort of slur. All right.
Alrighty, right. So you think she'll be there by the time we get up there? Or?
Do we leave any souls there? Yeah, we'll take them. We'll take them.
I'll take that.
We'll take them.
Put those in the bank. See, that's I've only ever seen that in Hollow Knight.
Actually, if you drop down there might be an item.
But like banking your souls. Drop down here. Oh, when you're right, you're right. Red jeweled brooch.
Yes.
Sounds like a key item.
I think it is. I think there's an NPC that asks about it. We gotta give to at some point.
Okay. I need a fucking blood vial, man.
Looking for a blood vial.
Looking for a blood vial.
All right. Then we're back at the cathedral ward. Yeah, there's some cool enemy types coming up here. And a neat. Real neat.
One neat stuff.
Oh, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation.
Yeah, we
but
sent
still,
the old girl this way.
I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Nice, we got an emoji.
Yeah, I think she's sitting down there.
So this is her, right?
It's the old bat there.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. What do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say.
I didn't say anything.
That's a
This old
fine
mess
lark.
that you're
I just wanted to
using
come and
is all your
fucking
fault. Stupidity
say
outsiders.
hi.
I'll check in
Can
on
I
her.
stab her? Can I kill her?
Tainted by your
I won't,
ilk.
no.
Don't you come near me. I know your tongue.
Wow. That is ungrateful.
Oh yeah, what a slimy little, smarmy little lady.
I hope she dies now. Now she's in a safe spot, though. Alright, we going the right way, man?
Yep. This is one of two ways we can
Whoa!
go. All right. I love
That's
these
cool.
guys. These guys are cool.
Oh, I need someone to drop a blood vial like yesterday.
Watch out for the birds over here.
You dumb bird. Light? Yes. Fuck. I need a vial. Drop a fucking vial.
What do we got over here? What do we got here?
This is a vial, I'm telling you.
Knowledge. We got some knowledge.
Knowledge. Whoa! Fuck, you're hiding on me.
There's some sneaky birds, man.
Trying to sneak up on me. These guys are really cool.
Yeah, these like big fucking weirdos.
Hey, dude. Oh, he killed me. We did each other in.
Now the game begins, my friend.
Now we're actually playing Bloodborne. But they engender passivity. Shields are nice, but they engender passivity is what that just said. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
It means he's a pacifist. He's a pacifist. Conscientious objector.
I might buy a few blood vials while I'm in the hunter's dream. Just enough to wet my whistle.
You're gonna have to use do though, because I think you only got like 9 souls. Here.
Oh, you're right. Fuck. Yeah, maybe I will.
Alright, you got the insight.
Yeah, you know
Pop a big stick. Took you.
what? Blood vials are $3.60. Oh, they raised the price. They uppered the price.
They uppered it on you.
Fucking assholes. God damn.
Yeah, they know. They know the demand.
Oh, fucking
They know the demand. They know what they're offering.
greedy businessman. Alright, let's get Pop a big stick. Hopefully he didn't eat my souls.
Oh! Oh, don't get up.
Don't get up. Fucking somebody drop a blood vial for God's sake. He kind of does the Babe Ruth thing. He kind of calls his shot. He kind of points it. He's like,
You.
I'm gonna stun this guy. Let's do it again. Do that again.
See you.
See you in hell, fuck boy. Fuck. A ton of these guys. I'm out of bullets now too.
You piece of shit.
Oh, you're a piece of shit. Oh, now I got
There's
my
the
shield.
old wooden shield.
But it engenders passivity.
It just engenders passivity, my friend.
So how do I... Probably doesn't do much.
I don't think it protects you very much, but, you know, it might give you a little something.
A little something. I'm out of bullets anyway.
You know, good when you don't have bullets. Alright, so this is a bit of a dead end. We gotta come around this way. Because, yeah, I think this will open, and then it'll give us, like, a shortcut down back to the cathedral ward.
Okay.
So we might want to go the other direction.
Down this way?
Yeah, we'll go down this way. And then we'll kind of, you know, go around here to the left. That brings us back in, but we'll exit out the right here. Go to the right side.
Oh, yeah, there was another little path down the right.
Yeah. A big guy. Oh, I just missed him. Hey, you piece of shit. You throwing rocks at me?
Whoa, we got a fucking Joker over here throwing rocks.
Piece of shit.
Not a single one of these guys has dropped a fucking...
No, we're pretty weak in the blood vials here.
There we go.
There's six of them. Nice.
Oh. They knew.
They knew. But to get it this far, they're gonna make them. Ooh, you got the classy hunter shit.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? What was that?
I think that was something cosmic that you can't quite see yet.
Dude, it's fucking tripping me out. Whoa! It's got me! What the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck was that, man?
That was like a cosmic being that you don't have the insight
I kind
to
of
see.
saw it. I saw its hands.
Yeah.
I saw its big... It had big hands. It had big, greasy sausage.
Big greasy sausage hands.
Alright. I'm gonna go spend my souls. I'm gonna go get another level up. Get back to...
But yeah, the
full
cosmic
health
beings are at play now.
here. That's fucking trippy.
Yeah, man.
So there's like interdimensional...
Things that you can't see. Cosmic
they're like between
horrors.
realities. They're between realities.
Welcome
That's
home,
cool.
good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let me.
What are we thinking here, man? We can get another quick level.
Yeah. Maybe a little more endurance.
Do it.
Keep us fresh. Keep us limber.
Keep it loose. Keep it loose.
Farewell, good hunter.
Right.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Alright, I'm gonna see what I can buy in blood vials. I think I can only get one.
Oh. To the cathedral.
Back to the cathedral road we go.
Crow feather garb. Yeah, you got that new garb to throw on.
Oh,
too.
yeah. There's like a top hat. I thought there was a top hat.
Yeah, because I think like The one we originally got is like an old hunter's garb. What
This
we're
is
wearing.
the-
This is
This is the new money.
the new money.
So let's compare stats. This, well, I don't really know what everything means just yet. So that's getting better blunt and bolt, but it's worse against fire and physical defense. Well, let's try it on. This one's the same for physical defense, but it's better against frenzy and beasthood. Oh, am I looking at the right thing?
Yeah.
Hunter
I
gloves.
think those are the same gloves you already have.
So everything was the same except for
different top hat and jacket.
different top hat. No, same jacket. It's just the top hat. Except this one's a little better. The design's different.
Cool.
Okay, well, I'll wear the better jacket. I'll switch it up to the top hat for looks. Alright, I don't know. This one's got better frenzy or something. Anyways, fuck it. Let's go. Hey, dummy. Why'd you come over here to play? Why'd you come play? Why don't you play the game? Why don't you play the game?
Everybody's gonna get involved.
He just couldn't come over more slowly. Like
I'm coming there, Steve. Don't worry.
I
You're fighting him.
I got this bad knee. I gotta use this cane. Can enemies get into the cathedral?
I think it's a little bit of like a bungee area because I'll start backing away.
There's some bullets. All right, we're looking real good, real hot, real good. All right, so there's some kind of big beast sitting over there, right? That's really creepy. That they've been like they're there.
You just can't see
I
them.
can't see them.
Yeah, it takes a lot to aggro them. I think because you were kind of hanging in his little zone. But when you see that kind of like cosmic power happening, it means they're kind of chilling out. They just like hold on to the walls of buildings and stuff.
I'm excited to see the full view. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna play this.
We got Johnny sit by the fire there.
I've got a few moves up my sleeve.
I feel like Pitchy Magoo might see you first here.
Let's try to just get him over. Oh, the sick of the dogs.
Nose on that one.
Kick a sniffer. Why don't you play the game?
These humanoid guys are usually good for vials.
Yeah, they got a few stored up. Oh, I thought I had my gun. I was gonna stun him. Fuck. Got lots of knowledge.
Lots of knowledge.
Might as well take them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So fucking insights.
So insightful.
I'm so fucking insightful. Like,
There's something with that fucking
tune.
casket. It will open somehow. I don't know if it's something we have to do elsewhere. There's like a lever somewhere.
Yeah, because it doesn't really seem like there's much else. Are there illusionary walls in this
I
game?
think there might be. I think so. Yeah, we'll kind of come back to that catacomb.
Why don't you play the game? What fucking Daft Punk song is that? Is that Digital Love? Why don't you play the game? You know the one?
Yeah.
Dude sniped me up on there, too, prick.
You're all slick up there with the big gun, eh? Just a big shot.
Bullets.
Good night.
Gotta get rid of this fucking shield too. It's crap.
Oh,
Shit.
no. It only engenders passive.
It engenders passivity. Just like Kathleen Kennedy in her Disney, this Disney charade.
Her woke Disney.
Here's how
There's
you
the
open that
lever.
You think there's a cool item in there or something?
Oh, I think there's like a whole dungeon in there, to be honest.
Oh, fuck.
I think it's a whole new fucking
So which way should
ball
we go?
game.
In the dungeon, or should we keep going this way?
Check out what's out here, because I don't think it goes too far off the beaten path.
Too far off the beaten path? More like too far.
Actually, yeah, there's an NPC over here, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Kind of tight.
Is it? Yeah, look, yeah.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protege of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might
What say
differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss
I
the
love
things
this
we've
game.
learned?
Pretty cool,
I
eh?
fucking love. This is great. So I want to.
Yeah, we'll cooperate.
Oh,
Is he got to join
very
join a
good.
guild or something?
Very good.
Basically,
Is
I
that
think it's
online
like
thing?
I don't know if it
Take
has anything
this
to do with a
to
guild. I think it's
celebrate
just
our
like
acquaintance.
you can come here and talk to him and exchange information and stuff. He'll kind of pop in throughout the story.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May
What's
the
fire
good blood
paper do?
guide your way.
I think it like coats your weapon and like paper. It's like grease.
Oh,
I think
there
it's like
must be
what, like
oodles
grease,
for us
yeah.
to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Yeah, actually, I think he'll like tell you stuff.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead
get a
of
little
blood
lore.
healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy
Yeah, this guy
medium
has a kind of
blood
like a
healing is
Raju
venerated in
vibe
the
to
main
him, kind of a
cathedral.
Mm. Roger is a
And
good
that
character.
councillors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yarnum, should be familiar to every hunter. Well,
So I feel like
once
that's kind of
a
where
group of
that
young
that tomb
Bergenworth
is
tomb's
scholars
heading,
discovered
yeah.
a holy medium deep
the
within the
under
tomb.
Yarnum.
This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yarnum can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood,
It all
abandoned
goes
and
back to
decrepit.
the Bergenworth.
And it always is
furthermore,
going
the
go
Healing
deep
Church has declared
underground. It's always,
Bergenworth.
that's
Yeah,
the
the
big
deeper,
thing.
the more crazy shit
It's
gets.
unclear
Two
how
really
many of its
pays
scholars
that
remain alive.
Yeah.
principle.
Oh
Only
yeah.
they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
All right, I'm gonna leave this because of the
I
chatty
bid you
catty.
farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
May the good blood guide your way on your angel's wings. You'll find the day we can be together.
The good blood finds a way.
Shut. What are you doing? He's fucking with my microphone. He's like biting and eating it.
Back half. Into the deep.
Oh, I know you're biting my feet. Don't bite my. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Out of here. No. Let's show somewhere else. Mom just tugged on my toes.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God.
Oh, it's all good. That beer will do that, man.
So there's one of those blood gems. So that we can like put on our weapon and like give it extra oomph.
Very nice. Must we need a torch here soon.
We got a torch, I think.
Yeah. Now where's my equip load? Do you have an equip load in this game?
I don't think so. I don't think you can like get heavy in this game.
Like I guess you can't really get like heavy armor and stuff.
No, exactly. You just only have those couple of slots to fuck with. Slap 'em around.
Sneak up on me. We got it. There's gotta be something in one of these bosses, right?
I don't know. I think it's a lot of.
We don't know unless we try. It's not seeming like it, eh? It's also just a sign. I just like to break shit too.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying. Nothing. Be funny if that was like an NPC quest, like some dude come like, "Whoa, hey! What are you doing? Smashing all my stuff." There's definitely a hidden enemy in here. It's hiding.
Waiting to kick your ass.
Waiting for his chance to pounce. Oh, a lantern.
All right.
Ding a dong. We're almost ready for another level up. I wonder if I have some dew, we can definitely go level up now.
No do.
No dew.
I think we're coming up on one of my most hated areas in this game, though.
Is it a hard dungeon?
There's, you'll see when we get there. There's this like fucking annoying guy. I think we have to deal with at some point here.
Sorry, I just gotta stop sitting there and breaking shit.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay, where are we going? I don't even see where we have to go. Do we have to go in here?
No, I think it might be out to the left there.
Oh, it's this way. This town is long abandoned. Hunters are not wanted here.
Well, guess I better just let myself in.
Well, I guess no one's gonna be coming out with the red carpet. I don't need this torch anymore.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you
I
see
hate this
the
guy.
warning? Turn back.
So we haven't seen him yet, but there's a fucking this dude.
Obianum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Take a drag outside.
They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Guy's almost like, who's that dude in Mad Max? Like, just walk away.
Like in the original?
In 2, he's into Fury, or not Fury Road.
Just 2.
Road Warrior.
When
Lord
he's just-
Humongous? Is that his name?
That's the bad guy, yeah.
He's just like, just walk away.
just walk away.
That's just all it remind me of. He's a negotiator. He's trying to be reasonable. He's like, turn back. But this guy's a fucker, right?
Yeah, he's this dude. He's like up on the clock
Sorry.
tower. dude up on the clock tower.
Is he snipe at
And
you
he
or
just
something?
snipes you.
Is
This
he
is like the
eventually-
Metal Gear level.
Yeah, like the sniper in 3, I think. That's just going crazy. These are interesting beasts. They're almost kind of like the men.
They're like almost fully turned, yeah.
Very fast. That almost looks like I could cut it down. Maybe it's just dressing. This is cool.
Yeah, these guys are neat.
That looks like a stun. Nice.
Little new.
I'm wondering if I should almost turn back, do
Before
a
you get
level,
too deep, because pretty much once you get down those stairs there to the
start
left,
fucking with me.
you're in like Sniper Town. And you can get ready to fucking hate this guy with a passion.
Is he a boss fight at the end of all this?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's kind of got more of like an invader vibe kind of thing, but like a permanent invader.
Oh,
It's just-
so like that's the thing, like why lore wise? I don't know how familiar you are with the lore, but like why is he hating on me? Is he just
I don't
doesn't
know.
like
It's weird because
hunters?
he's all like, I don't know. There's some fucking divide against the hunters because like I think it has something to do with
Welcome
like
home. What is it you
some are vile bloods and
Very
some
well.
are
Let
have
me
good
stand
blood
close.
and some are cursed and some aren't. And the hunters are all divided on it and the town's all overrun and they all have their own, little code to live by.
I think I'm gonna do a strength. And then might as well, while we're here, just get one little, what's it? I wonder if that blue vial is holding up. It's like, come check this out, man. Get one of those. Reminds me of Sekiro too, because the same shit happens in Sekiro where, the items you buy eventually keep getting more expensive, as you progress the game. Which is just a fucking another way to just make it way more difficult. But we're looking alright. Got a few bullets. Got a few blood vials. Just got a nice, fresh level up. Really doesn't get much better than that. Let's go. Let's see what let's see what we can do. I wonder, can you see him from up there? Like, can you see? Is that where he is?
I don't know if he's on that one. He's we'll see. We'll get there. And I feel like for some reason too, like these guys will repel from the torches.
Oh, nice. Good call, man.
So you gotta push them back.
Yeah, because they're hard to stun with the gun, but you almost kind of want the torch. I wonder if this guy's the same idea. He's high.
Because he's got the sheath on.
What kind of damage is he doing now? Is he a little skull?
It's some sort of like death thing or something. Like some sort of curse or something.
Alright, here we go. So should I just like kind of take cover or like...
Well, yeah. you kind of want to like, yeah, once you deal with these guys, we kind of want to like drop down off that edge. That's dead in front of you. As long as we're here, we're not going to get shot. So don't worry about that. These guys are just feral.
Cool.
So yeah, if we kind of just stop at the top here to take a look, you can see how you kind of have like the first burning cross.
That one.
We can drop down there.
You can drop down there.
I think we can drop down there, or we might have to, or we could probably go to the left and drop down. Anyways, there's a bit of a drop down either on one of those
well, I
points.
can see that you can go straight.
Now, if we look up and straight ahead, you can see he's on that clock tower. He's up top there.
Oh, is that him?
I think so, like very just faintly moving.
Yeah. This shit.
But I think kind of once we kind of get from down to this platform, he just opens up.
Okay, so what do we want to do then?
I don't know if we can drop down to the left, but I feel like that's maybe the way to go, kind of behind that scaffolding, but I don't think we can.
Can't quite get there, no.
So we're going to just,
Go straight?
I'd say drop down dead in front of you there.
Well, how about this side?
Yeah, these are also hideables.
Oh, I see like his big chain gun.
Yeah. He's not aggroed yet. I think it's after the first drop down here.
Oh, shit.
There are some scaffolds. Now we want to kind of go to the next left. Now this guy's a fucker too, and he's going to hunt you too. And he's best to just fucking avoid.
Fuck, he's a hunter?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Whew. Thank you for all the tips and shit, man.
Oh, no worries.
Just the
Saving
tip.
you from a few like beginner deaths here.
Yeah, just the tip.
Just the tip.
Spooky Lukey and just the tip. Is this how you get up to him?
Yeah, I think so. I think we might sneak up behind him here. Now, he is a devil. He's a little son of a bitch. He's a hunter, too. It's possible to beat him.
Is he really hard?
He's fast. But once he's beaten, he's gone from this area.
He's ready for me. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh my god. This is so fast.
I should think you still have dreams. Well,
Did you ever beat him?
Oh, yeah, you gotta beat him.
You do have to beat him.
But I think it's kind of meant to be done a little later.
Right, okay.
I don't think you're supposed to, like, run to him, kill him at this point. I think you're supposed to fucking have to keep hearing that fucking, like, I suppose you still have dreams. 1,000 fucking times over, and you kind of go through and do this level, hiding and doing all this stuff, and then eventually you go back and you slap him around.
Right, so he's, because that was tough. I couldn't even.
No, I think it's like a real seasoned player would be like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking kill Mosh B Show here right off the bat or whatever. I don't know.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Ding Dong.
But I remember, yeah, just a lot of fucking just running around. So, yeah, where you were, see how you kind of ran ahead and got to the clock tower?
Mm-hmm.
At that spot where the guy showed up, instead of doing that, you kind of want to go down the stairs to the left.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, this is, like I said, one of my least favorite areas in the game.
Because of this fuck.
Because of this fucker.
It's not even a sniper.
This is where I started.
Like, I thought it was just going to be a rifle, but it's a fucking
No, it just doesn't stop.
It's really badass, though. Like, it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he's a bit of a Morgat, kind of like.
Yeah.
Gonna stop you in your tracks right here.
Foul tarnish. What is
Ambition.
it? Ambition, yeah. I used to know that whole.
Someone shall extinguish thy flame.
But it's not.
Have it written on your meager grave.
Felled by Morcom. Just take a hit, then. Take a hit, you run behind here, you take a flop. It's done. And then where
Stairs to the
we're
left. Past him. Left.
Okay, we're good.
Guy there.
I want this item. I want it. Where are we going?
Down.
How do you get down?
Maybe you can't get down here. Shit. Okay, maybe it was somewhere else I was thinking. Behind you, where you came from.
Okay, I gotta get out of the line of fire here. Here? It's somewhere. It's somewhere. So this
Watch
is a
out,
little
there's-
secret area.
There's some ding dongs in here. Just be careful. You're safe in the building from the gun.
Is this where I was supposed to go?
This is, yeah, we're getting to the right places here. We're just doing it very frantically.
There's a ding dong. Is it just the one?
That I can't remember. I just mean, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a couple getting
there's a
up
couple
here.
of- oh fuck, he's got a whole crew.
Don't forget your Molotov.
Oh my god, they're coming down like stairs and shit. They're coming down the fucking stairs and shit.
Fucking woken up the bee's nest now.
Fuck, these games are hard. Holy shit. They do not fuck around.
No, not at all.
Cause sometimes it is the dungeons. Like sometimes, like everyone always thinks it's like it's the boss fights and everything, but it's like sometimes it's the dungeons that are just
Yeah,
really
and the
fucking hard.
boss runs and stuff. Like it's.
Like that's what I always found with 2.
Oh yeah, the 2's got the gnarliest dungeons.
I
Like,
think
it's
it's
got some
just
trolly shit
real
going on in
gnarly.
there.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing too is the troll game. Like I don't know if they invented the troll game, but they really took it and ran with it. Okay, we're separating the pack a little bit.
I haven't seen Knuckles this hairy since I went to Club Med with Robin Williams.
Fucking Gex over here.
What do we have?
Getting a lot of this. Too.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to temper the shit out of our weapon, man.
What does that do?
It's like perks. It's like
Perkies.
it's like putting like a like a firestone on your sword to make it a fire sword.
Okay.
Next time we're back at the Dream, we'll noodle around with it.
Oh, I guess that's what he means by "you still dream," eh?
Yes. Because you're kind of like the odd one out. If you want to almost think of like the hunter's dream as like seeing grace or something.
Right. Cool.
Like, not all is lost. You still have the ability. Oh, you still see the grace. Like,
I suppose you still dream.
oh my god, the amount of times I've heard that fucking line.
Did you try to go and fight him a bunch up there, or like?
Oh, just it's just that one level because it's one of those things like it's like you play this game like so methodically. When you run through a level, it's nothing but disaster, and then they bring you this level where you're just running. There's this hunter after you. There's a hunter sniping you. There's fucking rabid wolfmen were popping up everywhere. There's haze and smoke, and you're dropping down, and you can't keep track of your location, and it's just like fuck. So you're running around like a maniac, and then every time you die, like, I suppose you still dream. And it's like, I got a dream, buddy. I got a dream.
I got a dream where I cut
Let me
off
tell
your
you about it.
fucking head.
Stab you in the eye with the cyanide.
Hey, dude.
I guess it's not these guys, but I thought there's like these guys were kind of like the guys in 3 who like their heads kind of grow into the snake.
Oh.
But I think those guys come later. But there are these guys that have like those sheets on their head, and then when you kind of aggro them, like their neck grows out. Like
That's cool. The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders?
Sounds like a Kendrick bar.
Yeah.
The beast through the streets. Can we burn it all to cinder? Oh, you got the charred. You got so many hunter garbs right now, man. That one's probably fire resistant.
Good. Fire resistant. Oh, it was just the garbs, though. Charred. Yeah, good against poison and rapid poison. But yeah, you can see this fire also.
So yeah, it's like.
Maybe we're coming.
Ooh, it looks pretty slick.
Coming up on maybe in some fire stuff too. It's got good physical too.
I like the look of it. It's like kind of like this electric blue. Oh, it's just the light shining off, but it's like leather cape. It's cool, yeah.
That's cool. Look like Batman.
Yeah, that's what it actually reminded me of, like when Batman in the like the Two-Face one like goes into the hole and like just it all like blows up, but he just puts the cape over him and he's fine.
Yeah, the cape protects all, man.
Like every.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, back on the streets now. Man.
Am I back where I started?
Well, you're back outside of it. You see what I mean? See,
I
there's.
came out that window.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, anytime there's like a few of these guys in the game, it's like. Just keep running and rolling. Now you want to go down here, but go left, up the stairs. Yeah, it goes against all rules of Dark Souls, this area.
Oh my god. This way?
Yeah.
Nice.
Guys are like blowing up. You're getting like souls for shit you're not even doing here. Oh, this house is full of the sickly. Okay.
You're back to where you started.
Yeah. See, it's you can't think straight to make the decisions.
Oh, I am back. I was joking
Oh.
about that. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, you're back to the start here. So there's that building there, right? That's like got multi levels, but we just gotta, we just gotta keep approaching.
I just have to think for a second. Yeah? These guys stop fucking chasing me. Do you really want to do this? You want to die? Can I get dice and stuck on that door? You tell me? Okay. Here we go again. This is a badass outfit.
So yeah, essentially, if you kind of think about it, like you're going towards the clock tower, but as you drop down, there's that building that's multi-level. There's lots to see in that building. Like, I mean, yeah, where you got that antidote. That building's just full of a bunch of sick people. I don't think there's much you can really get in there other than items and farming and stuff. We don't want to go up the clock tower, but we want to get out and around it, and we'll get out of this area. So I can't map it out for you exactly, but you're essentially wanting to kind of go. You're kind of working your way down to the left.
Okay.
As best we can.
Okay.
And it might be near that ladder that you went up, but maybe just keep going. Anyways, we have a few areas to focus on, but head in that direction.
Okay, so I'm going straight.
You're going straight. We're going to drop down. Remember, now there's a couple levels here, so see if you can drop down just to where that is. But yeah, there's lots. So when you first do that drop, if you can try and drop to the level that's just below it, there's a ladder that'll take you down. But I think there's things to see there, and it'll just give us a clearer vision. I know it's easier said than done. Like I said, least favorite area in the whole game. I hate this level. The amount of times I could tell you coming through that door and fighting those fucking little rabid fuckers and hearing them ask me if I still dream. This is the part that I've done the most in this game.
Well, I'm kind of going a little bit like, fuck the souls. Let's just get the fuck through this.
So, you got it. You got it.
Just taking a drag of some delicious smoke. Calm my nerves. And then now, here we go. So do it as if it's like a YouTube video. Like it's a YouTube guide, man.
Alright, so...
What's up, guys?
Alright, here we're just going to run by this. We don't want to worry about this guy. We're just going to do a quick roll. We're just going to keep on trucking this way. Here's where I usually do like a little drop down. I want to get down on this level. here. Oh, but I'll usually drop it and die. That happens.
It's hard to get to that level.
Yeah, and I don't even know if it's worth it.
Let's just. I'll just drop.
There's
down
so
and
much
take
you
the
have to
damage.
like. This thing is like the reason I hate this level so much is because I'm a 2 steps forward, 1 step back player with these games, and you can't do that here. You have to ignore all the possible little secrets and hidden little areas.
Yeah, I bet there's some cool shit in here that most players miss because fucking.
Like that charred garb. I don't know if I've ever got that before.
Oh.
Just because, like, I run past this fucking place.
Alright, here we go. Here's the real deal. What's Usain Bolt? Channel his energy. Put on some Rex Viper.
Put on a little Rex Viper. We're going to be playing all night.
Better boil up some Mountain Dew. It's time to leave alone now.
Give me a little hearts on fire. Rex Viper.
So we're going the right direct. We're going, we gotta get this. Because this guy was fucking reload.
So this is where it gets confusing. So this is where we're just gonna probably end up running back into our fucking old area because this is the building. This is the building here. So this is the bottom floor of where that, that landing area was. What's out here?
Here we go. Okay, let's take out a few of these enemies. They seem to be kind of safe here. Kind of breathe in the building a little bit, I think. Nice.
Watch out.
Oh, fuck. Can a man smoke?
Play a Souls game with one hand. Pay half attention.
Well, that's why I'm glad you're here. Okay. So we going the right way or what?
No, well, we're in a maze of mayhem here because that's the ladder I think that we were trying to land on.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we're just, you understand a bit
I
of the
get
map
where
flow
I am
here.
now, yeah. Oh, this guy's my souls, though.
Good night, Johnny.
Okay. Okay. So we got a nice little cover.
So there's that. Okay, so I think you want to get to where that fucking ladder was. Just don't go up the ladder and go around, because we've obviously found out that all these directions lead to this shattered house. So we want to go down that ladder.
We're going down the ladder.
I'd say go down the ladder and then just run for the other ladder that you first went up the first time.
Can you go down that ladder any slower? So we're going straight.
Yep. Straight. Cross that bridge. Down.
Up this
And go
ladder.
that way. Don't fuck the ladder. Go up there. Because the ladder's where the guy is.
We're going in here.
Here we go. Now we're around the area.
Holy shit.
Now you can come back later when you're stronger, beat that guy, and pillage it for its low-level items.
They're all like chanting. Or it's like, you know.
Yeah, they're fucked. Well, this, like you said, this town is just overrun now. There's no humanity here.
Except for the guy trying to kill the other human.
Yeah.
Why don't you kill the beast, dude? Why don't you kill, like, use your chain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait for Crumb Bum to come around and start shooting here.
Everybody wants to shoot the Crumb Bum.
Oh. Vial. Antidote. It'll be good when we hit the poison area.
Yeah, I got a lot of antidotes.
Where are we here? This looks familiar. Yes.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, we got.
So that was the one chanting up by there.
Yeah, they're having like their little.
Aggroed them all.
Yeah, they're having their little meeting. So watch that door.
We'll have to fight with 50 people.
Here they come.
Holy.
Yeah, they're all like chanted up. It's like, we've been in here singing songs of praise for the last hour.
Just
And I'm about ready to kick someone's ass. You gonna bring out the devil in me? Been drinking green tea all day.
It's two things I do. Let's build dollhouse furniture. Kick ass.
I don't see any dollhouses around here.
Fucking dollhouses around here.
Wow, now I'm barking.
So maybe it's best not to go onto that platform so they don't see you.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, come back to it afterward.
All right, at least we know where
You're getting somewhere. You know where you're going.
Going.
You know where you're going. It's like run past it all and get to the end. Get out of the field of fire. The fire fields of Yharnam. I like this charred cape. That's cool.
It is cool. It does really give me a very Batman
Yeah.
vibe. That's a game I think is coming out this year, right? The Battle of the Suicide Squad. Justice League kills
Fuck out.
Oh, it's the other way around. Suicide
Squad. Fuck the Justice League.
Fuck the Justice League with Will Arnett. I swear to God, if they don't put fucking Will Arnett.
Well, they promised him. You get to be an NPC.
Yeah. For like Nicholas. I'll do it. Just give me some craft. Oh yeah. Oh come on.
Amy's been bleeding me on alimony payments for the last 15 years.
That's probably what it is. It probably is like.
You like Parks and Rec? Yeah, that was all me. You weren't in Parks and Rec. What do you think the fucking alimony payments were? Produced by Amy Poehler, my ass. I've been doing goddamn Razor commercials for 15 years trying to pay off that stupid show.
Razor commercials, fucking.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, so that is poisoning. That skull. So just so you know. You got your aunties. Auntie, uncle, weed explosions occur. But it's like slow poison. So it means that there's a faster poison out there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you noticed too when that guy got you got frenzied. I feel like if your insight wasn't as high, you probably would have died when that Eldritch Beast got you.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I can't remember what they're called, but they're fucking
So the
sick.
insight also kind of goes hand in hand with the beast.
With frenzy, frenzy awareness. Yeah.
Pennywise.
Well, the higher your knowledge, it's like.
Do you think I could sneak around these guys?
I think you can to some degree. Like I think there's a little bit of like a distraction kind of thing.
Okay.
See, they're all praying to that like hanging beast.
Yeah. What is it?
I think it's like a dead like wolf beast man that's just like rotted away.
Where am I going?
I think we want to get behind the altar.
So
I think there's a door to the right that goes somewhere, but I think we want to go through that door behind the altar.
Should I just run for it?
And now that I'm thinking of it, I'm kind of remembering a fucking boss that's coming up, if I can remember correctly. But yeah, if we can get past these guys, just let them do their thing. There is an item at the altar, but we won't worry about that right now. See if we can get a light up a lamp here.
That's what I like.
We're getting close. There's one here soon.
Wow! They can't go up ladders, can they? They're too dumb. They're too
Yeah, these guys. Yeah, they can.
dumb.
Oh. Where are we here? Oh, okay, so there's the ladder that goes up to him.
So that was a short.
So now you got that shortcut.
where are we going then?
I think up those stairs. Forget your torch too, might come in handy.
Oh fuck! I thought he was dead.
Oh no!
Okay, at least that's
There you go.
got some antidote.
There we go. You got him, brother.
Phew! Felt like fucking Guts when he fights the 100 soldiers or whatever.
Yeah, the blade's all chipped and blunt.
Oh my god, there's still more. Oh, I got
Yeah, you got the whole fucking parish here.
Oh, this guy's the last survivor.
Oh, I didn't mean anything by it, sir. I was just... Do you know how peer pressure gets? Yeah, there has to be like fucking 15 of these guys in this place.
There's a lot. There's at least
Okay,
20.
so that's the church they all came out of, which I mean you can maybe go and take a bit of a closer look at now. So there's something on the altar here.
That's probably like a bunch of
I think that's something to do with the chalice dungeons.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, let's look around there a little more.
Take a
So
look around this church.
Because, yeah, did we get the item that was up on that balcony and stuff?
No.
I'd maybe just, like, while it's cleared out of all the dum-dums, take a sec to grab stuff. You might have your souls, too.
Looks like it. And those crazy eyes.
I can't do it. Yeah, those eyes. Nice. Ooh, tasty.
Yum, yum, yum. 4,000.
More knowledge.
Knowledge.
So yeah, I think it's those stairs there.
Well, these will lead me back to where I came from.
Yeah, we just want to go out on that balcony where there is going to be one guy to the right. Alright, now we know we've kind of got this cleared up over here.
Thing is, I can't get down there.
Yeah, I think you come down from that upper part, yeah.
Bro, would you just kind of make sure I don't die. I gotta take a piss.
Yeah.
Beer kind of shot through me.
Yeah, no, I hear ya.
Speaking of which, do you need a refill?
Why don't we grab another round
I'll grab a round.
as we push further into Yarnum?
Just vamp for
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I really don't think I ever got that hunter's charred garb before. I probably did, but it doesn't really ring a bell to me. Because I feel like I ran through that last area pretty damn good. But, hopefully come in handy. But I was trying to think of the boss there, but I think I was confusing it with something else. I remember some witch of some sort that can, like, multiply. But I might be thinking of Sekiro or something. I'm not too sure. I have to remember, because I feel like you get down there and there's like this, like some witch that's like summoning beasts that you have to like chase her around and kill her. Yeah, it's coming back to me a little bit. We'll only have time to tell. Thanks, man. Might have to go pee myself.
That's the beer will do it.
You don't buy it.
You just rent.
You just rent it.
All right, we're just taking a short intermission here, people. So why don't you just go grab yourself a beer, get yourself a snack, whatever you want to do. Just chill. Oh, gotta pour an old Milwaukee in my pint glass.
Yeah, they don't do the pinup girls on them anymore. I wonder if someone got upset.
Oh, yeah, not in this day and age, but
I'll tell you this, though. I drink now after Bud Light went made a little fool out of themselves, I'll tell you that. Won't be drinking that shit anymore.
they just lost a customer.
They just lost the customer.
And we're doing some chili cheese dogs. That's the thing. We're decadent. We're gourmeting them up even more. It's not a chili cheese dog. It's gonna be a chili cheese sausage.
That's right.
Which is gonna be very decadent.
Mm-hmm.
The decadency. Stag's chili, and then triple cheese
Jalapeno sausage
sausage
on a bun.
on a bun. Maybe
Top it
some
with
fries.
chili
Top
and
it with
cheese.
chili.
More cheese.
More
Chili,
cheese,
chili and
yeah.
more cheese.
Yeah.
And then throw some fries on the
And
side.
some fries on the side. The only thing we're missing is maybe a little sour cream.
Little sour cream, maybe like a like a bacon bit or something, like sour cream, bacon bit, and green onion or something to like
Green onion
top
would
it
be
up.
good. I've been crazy with the green onion lately. That shit. It's like good. You can put it in pasta. Oh, there's my.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Bloodborne. Thank you, everyone, for your patience.
Well, that's the thing, it's like they always are going on, like Shrek's always going on about how he's like an onion because he has layers. But it's more so for me because I like scallions. He's more like an onion because he's green. And the scallions kind of look like his ears.
Yeah, well, that's a hot take, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You know a lot about Shrek.
You know even more about onions.
I'm glad you knew where I was going with that. Okay, where are we going? So we gotta get-
There's a ladder there that takes us to the scaffolding. Is there? No, there's maybe just the beams. So we might only be able to get up there via like Death Valley there. Which means we want to go out the way we came there, the altar way, and we want to keep exploring it that way.
Was there anything more other than the shortcut?
Well, we got the shortcut,
Oh yeah,
but
there's
yeah,
down here. Okay,
yeah.
Good.
No,
You
there's
think we're coming up on a boss, though? Eh?
I think we're coming up on a few things. Watch out for these birds. Is there anything in video games worse than birds?
Bats.
Yeah.
I think flying in video games.
Satan's
Um.
bird. Birds, rats, and then the combo of the two bats.
Yeah. All the worst enemies in games.
Do you think that's how they got their name? They were just like, it's like a bird. Well, it's more like a rat.
What about a bat? Probably that would make sense. It just, I guess, depends on
Who's naming this shit?
who's naming animals, anyways. Yeah, who gets to?
I used to always like trip about that when I was a kid. Like even before I like found weed, I would have these like stoner thoughts and just be like, "Who decided it was chair? What did they sit on before chair? Did they sit on a booger schmeichel? Like, I don't know. Like, it just always messed with my mind, like on an existential level, just thinking about like who came up with that.
It doesn't look like this path leads anywhere. It looks like this guy's already being butt fucked.
Yeah, if we had messages on, there'd be like try
Try
finger,
butthole. That's the Elden Ring, but it'd be something similar.
No, there's something we can do here. We're missing something. There's a bit of like a drop down point or something. There's a bridge over there.
There's a bridge to Terabithia over there. But that leads to the shortcut, so there's nothing over there. And then there's... Oh, watcha, mama jeebus.
Oh man, there's so much still such cool shit to come in this game. I keep thinking about
Like, it hasn't even started yet?
Yeah, like we're just still
Is it
in, like...
really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, we're getting there, but
I'm only
but I
joking.
mean, like we're really in just that early game shit. Like we don't even know what's going on. And that it will be that way at the end of the game, but you'll have seen everything.
Yeah, exactly. Then you go watch a body video, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, that makes sense. And you go try to explain to somebody, and you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Where it's like, well, it does when you play the game, and when he explains it.
To talk about Bloodborne, first we must talk about vile blood.
Yeah,
Understanding vile blood.
That's what I always
And
think
it's
about
deep-rooted
body video. He's almost like
He's a bit FromSoft in his own nature. Like he's a bit of like a Gidgeon, the all-knowing. Like
yeah, he's like a preacher who's like studied the tomes.
Yes, he's studied the many tomes and he's given his sermon. Understanding vile blood takes great understanding.
First, let's talk about Elton.
Who was the first hunter? Well, for a lot of people, this is Cassio.
That's a good impression, actually.
But when you ask a lot of people, and this is speculation, only taken out of in-game notes. But it is really interesting when we take a closer look at it.
We look at a piece of cut content. There was a cut content.
When we translate it to Japanese, it means large penis. Large penis can only be derived. Keep on trucking here.
Going straight. Going straight to a gay bar.
And I'm going straight.
Straight
to the gay bar.
That's where you fucked it. You shouldn't have made that many jokes. That one's a hard watch.
Who do gay guys like
Who
better?
do gay guys like more? Just because, like Kenny's just ruining it.
Yeah.
You feel a little bad.
It's
for
got
the
a lot
guy,
of flaws.
too.
Like, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like they maybe should have done it a little more a la, like old people and black guys and stuff and had, like, a group of gay guys.
And they go hang out instead of, like, trying to, like, date this guy.
Exactly. Because it's like, it just immediately just becomes really weird. I feel like that guy didn't know what he was really getting himself into. It just has this whole kind of, like... Everybody's awkward in this.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Got werewolves busting out of the fucking doors and shit, man.
What's your favorite werewolf movie?
I mean, I don't know if I've seen a whole lot of werewolf movies.
Once you start thinking, though, you've seen more than you think.
There's Harry Potter, where, like, I guess there's, like, Sirius Black, and they turn into werewolves.
Well, he's an animagus, Alex. It's Lupin who's a werewolf.
Right, okay, fuck, sorry. What werewolf movies have I seen?
I don't know.
I can't think of any, really.
Have you seen The Wolfman with Javier Bardem?
No. It
Or
was
Benicio del Toro. Benicio del Toro.
I heard that one was really shitty, though.
It was terrible. I don't even know if I saw it.
I've never seen, like, the original Wolfman, like, the one, like, James Rolfe is always talking about.
Oh, fuck. Well, who has? Nobody but James Rolfe and, like, your dead grandfather have seen those movies.
Well, there's, like, I guess there's, like, Castlevania, like, the anime series and stuff. Like, they have, like, Wolfman.
What about Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox?
Never saw Teen Wolf. And I thought that was Jason Bateman.
No.
Wasn't Jason Bateman have something to do with Teen Wolf or Young Wolf or Teen?
Was he maybe like a friend of his or something in it? Was that like one of his first movies?
You know, I really don't know. Look how many souls. Look how many blood echoes I got. I almost got 10,000.
Yeah, man. It sounded like you said butt echoes.
Yeah, I probably did.
That's a good word for a fart. Oh, man. I was making butt echoes in that bathroom.
Well, we're going to be making some bucket echoes after that.
I'm going to have some chili dogs. I'm making some serious butt echoes.
I need a fucking lamp. Like, I need a fucking hole.
Oh, yeah, man.
Well, actually, that's the opposite. I need a lamp.
Like you need air right now.
Ox. Dr. Manhattan, what do you think of the doomsday clock being now set to 11?
I think the significance of a clock in terms of nuclear annihilation is about as useful as a picture of air to a drowning man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think he says, instead of useful, I think he says as intellectually
valid or
valid as, yeah, something like that. Fuck the dialogue.
I love Manhattan's one of the best characters, yeah.
And like, where am I going? I'm just in. Am I back at the start? Whoa, what a dummy.
Oh, no, hold on.
We're not back at the start.
Oh.
We are back at the start. But this is just a different way.
What's going on here?
Well, you know what? Now that I'm here and we've unlocked some shortcuts, I'm going to spend...
Is this the cathedral ward here?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you said back to the start, it's not back to the start of the sniper mission, just back to here.
We just went in a big circle.
But we did get some doors open, we got some shit, so we just need to keep exploring.
Yeah, well, I got like 2 levels worth of fucking blood echoes here.
Oh, fair maiden, why is it that you weep?
Yeah, that's the best one. Hey, fair man.
Why is it that you weep? It just reminds me of extras with Daniel Radcliffe, like, Wood Elf,
What is it
why
you
do you
desire?
cry?
Yeah, and he's like, my flute does
My
not
magic
play.
flute does not
Very
play.
well.
I must play it to please the queen.
Let me stand close.
It's like Warwick Davis.
You
Like,
know what's so funny is in Life's Too Short, like it ends with him trying to make Willow 2. And then now they've actually done that in real life.
well, and that whole thing is just a parody too of like him being like typecast and doing these like stupid fantasy things in the wake of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Here we are 20 fucking years later and he's doing Willow the TV show. Which basically shows that Warwick Davis's character is completely fictitious in Life's Too Short.
Well, of course, yeah. And I mean,
Well, it just means that he's not because it's funny because they definitely satirically try to kind of play with him and make him like, you know, this classic Gervais type character that's like conceited and arrogant and thinks he's better than everybody, but he's really a hack and all this kind of stuff.
yeah.
But something that they never really tap into too much is like the whole fact that the only reason he gets work and career and everything is all because of you know, his fantasy stuff and everything. Like, I don't know. Do you kind of get what I'm trying to say
totally
here
get
a
what
little
you mean,
bit?
Yeah, and the thing is like, I mean, I really don't know the actor. I've never watched too many interviews with him or anything, but I'm sure he's just like, he is a good actor.
And I think he's a good guy too.
He seems like a good guy, and I think he's probably just hungry for work,
Oh, big time.
and he's just hungry to act. And yeah, I think he probably would be doing bigger movies and stuff, but the shit that gets offered to him is fucking like Disney being like, you want to do Willow 2? You want to fucking do that shit?
Willow always scared me as a kid.
I've never seen it.
I remember like just turning it on like randomly at one point when I was a kid, and like everything about it, right down to like the lighting, the environment, like everything about it was just like this haunting, liminal, weird dream. Like,
It's George Lucas, right?
yeah, like there's just this part where it's in like the king's court, and it's very like never-ending story. It's got this weird bright lighting and shit. Turning it on, and then you just see this little like Because that's the thing is like when you see a ginger, they're scary. When you see fucking like the kid from that movie Mask,
Yeah.
he's scary. And when you see a dwarf, they're scary. As a kid.
As a kid, yeah.
He's all three. You know what I mean? He looks like the kid from The Mask. He's got the long ginger hair, and then he's also a dwarf, dressed in like Shakespearean leotards and stuff, and like prancing around this like king's court with a bunch of like actors. And like it was just, I remember like, turning it on. Like I want to find the clip. I don't even know. It's probably this big insignificant clip. I'm just like dancing around and like prancing. I was just like, this is the stuff of like nightmares. Like if I walked into this brightly lit, high fantasy king's court, and there's all these men with groom beards and Queen Amidala's everywhere, and they're watching like little fucking kid from Mask dance around in a Peter Pan outfit. Like it's just creepy. Came off to me more like something from like Twin Peaks than like fun fantasy. It's like this should be in the fucking. This should be in like the weird rooms in like a David Lynch movie or something. And that's just what I remember. I was like, I've never seen Willow. I just that like 30-second scene of just this fucking, what's that kid's name? Like Eddie or something?
The kid from The Mask?
Like the character's name. Like I don't know why I keep
Jim
thinking
Carrey,
of
The
that.
Mask?
Not Jim Carrey. No, the one with the kid who's got like elephantitis.
Oh, that's not
It's
The
called
Mask.
Mask.
Is it called Mask?
It's called Mask. Yeah, the one where he dates the blind girl and shit.
Yeah.
And
I'm trying to think of the Family Guy joke. It's just like Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah. It's just like...
He looks like Rocky from Mask.
It's like...
But he's like only 2 feet tall, and he's wearing like a Peter Pan outfit, and he's just like dancing around this court, and it's like, and there's like just the lighting. I always remember the lighting. It was this intense, like very intense, like bright sun. I don't know, man. It's the way just shit sticks in your mind. But the way that I think about that scene is like the way that people, it's the feeling people get when they look at like the sunken hotel in like the back rooms or something.
Right.
Like it's just this liminal, like scary nightmare realm. Like if I go to my deepest dark nightmare, I'm going to go to the fucking court in Willow and watch him dance around.
All right. Well, Peter Dinklage is going to come down hard on you, man.
Oh,
The
no.
dinks.
I'm sure he hates
You're going to feel
Fork.
the hammer of the dink.
No, I'm sure if there's like 2 guys that don't like each
Oh.
other, it's Peter Dinklage and Warwick Davis.
You don't think they like each other?
No, I bet they
I
don't.
bet they like disagree on dwarf acting.
Well, I bet they probably agree on a lot of stuff, but I think deep down, like Peter Dinklage thinks Warwick Davis is a hack, and Warwick Davis thinks he's like the guy who gets all the work, and he's not as good of an actor as he is, and he like paved the way, you know. He Ewoked so he could run.
Good line.
Damn, this cat is crazy.
Jumping all over everything. Okay, back to Bloodborne. What should we put our blood echoes in? I'm thinking of vitality.
Yeah. I think so.
And I got enough for one more.
Do another strength. Let's keep slapping these bastards around.
Strength and vitality, man. Can't go wrong. I'm gonna buy some more blood vials I think in there. Oh. I'll make it by 5. Let's do it. Keep stocked up on that.
Right, it's Old Yarnum. Is that
Old
right?
Yharnam.
Old Yarnum.
First to discuss Old Yharnam, we must first discuss really Old Yharnam. Now, who was the first hunter? No, I liked your value video impression. Man.
As the description says, common Yarnum clothing, worn with damp sweat. Sweat, not what we see it as, but what it means in Yarnum. Just like the small hair on it. Small, ordinary. Yet when we look closer, nothing is as ordinary as it seems in Bloodborne. Let's look at Gamon, the first of the hunters.
Okay, so let's get our bearings a little bit here. Let's dumber fucking just run.
Right, you can go down this way. This way we didn't go.
This way we did not go.
Those things are like those little scarabs. So if you get them, you get a shard from them. Those little goofy running guys.
Oh, those are there.
So you don't have to worry, but they will make you kind of chase to a death. So you have to just be careful.
Arnie. They're hiding from Arnie.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Coming down this way.
Oh,
now I remember how to beat the whole game.
Now you remember how to beat the game.
It's all coming back to me now.
Who's this guy?
They're like Sigourney Weaver in holes. They have poison nails.
Sigourney Weaver was
Yep.
I only saw the movie as a kid, so I don't think I was aware of who she was.
She's like the warden.
She's the warden? Yep. I thought the warden was a dude.
Mr. Sir. Like John Voight.
Yeah, is he not the warden?
He's like her right hand man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is Shia LaBeouf the lead?
Yeah. He's Stanley Yelnats.
Stanley Yelnats. You know the trick with that, eh? That it's whatever you call it.
Palindrome.
Is that what that is? A palindrome? Like race cars, whatever.
Yeah, when something's spelt backwards the same way it's spelt frontwards.
I don't think that's what it is.
No?
I think it's something completely different. Do I go down?
I
don't know.
I think so. Maybe we gotta go down. Because that's where we came in, right?
I don't even know anymore, man.
We're deep into the pits
This
of
is
despair.
a really labyrinthy.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. It's like not an open world game, but the dungeons are so well constructed. Like, you get lost in these places.
Okay, so this is where like the werewolf like broke out.
Right.
Did his
So what's-
dance. So I feel like we're somewhat on the right path.
I think so, too. I was even going to say, I thought there might have been some, like, NPCs around here. Some of these doors. Like that one with the torch.
Oh, maybe.
No, maybe not.
Okay, there was a shriek. Oh. This guy's got red eyes. I've got red eyes, too. Fun. Okay, give me a second.
Breathe.
Okay. Why am I struggling with this one fucking enemy so much right now?
The werewolves.
Werewolves London. Ah woo! Werewolves London.
It was 1985. I was down bottom bottles and with some sweet mama somehow.
We were drinking whiskey at the bottom. We were thinking about tomorrow.
Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Here we go. I probably have enough to upgrade the weapon now.
Oh yeah, I think we got a little bit of a weapon upgrade, do you? No, yeah, I think we're on the right path, because I thought if we went down here, I thought it, like, would take us to kind of the next area. So we're definitely on the right track coming down here.
Actually, there's a podcast I gotta watch. We're really gonna watch Bill and Maher and Kid Rock. They talk politics.
Oh, that sounds
They get
riveting.
Politics. Yeah, it's very entertaining, right?
Yeah.
Drop down here.
Sticking fingers up my stinking, sucking on my daddy's dick and singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Sweet home.
Sweet Home Alabama all summer long.
Like, just a way to, like, just rip off 2 different artists in one
Yeah.
song.
And kind of, like, make you hate those other songs, too.
Well, if they weren't overplayed enough, like, you know, I love Skinner and Warren Zevon ain't bad either.
Yeah, he really Bud Lighted those songs up.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have some beef with Bud Light? Is there something going on with Bud Light I should know, or?
No, I'm just joking. You know all the Bud Light controversy, right?
Well, it sounds kind of familiar. What's the deal?
But I'm just more making the joke because of Kid Rock, because he was one of like the really outspoken people about it.
What? Okay, so what is the controversy? Maybe I don't.
They fucking like did a sponsorship thing with like a trans person, and everybody lost their fucking minds. And then Kid Rock and every other
Right.
like real intense American like made a big video of them like shooting bottles of Bud Light and like guys going into grocery stores and like just destroying Bud Light displays and stuff.
Jeez, just because they made a, like, they put a trans.
Yeah, like remember when like in Bruno when he starts making out with the guy in the fucking wrestling ring? It's like that. Like it's just like they're just so like they can't handle it. It just fucks with them so much. And these guys go and like just start destroying everything.
So definitely this is the right path. I can't get past it. I know why this werewolf so because he's like raged. Or
He's
something.
yeah, he's frenzied or whatever.
Yeah, he's got
like
those red eyes, but he's really tough. So
extra fast.
but I feel like if we can get past.
No, yeah, you're on the right path. That's where we're going ahead because that's going to take us to kind of the next section.
I'm gonna kind of speed past this here. Just try a little bit here. Oh yeah, because we don't need him. We just need to drop down.
Snorting Zoloft by the lake all summer long.
All right, let's take down this fucker.
Also, that Bud Light thing, that was like the thing Brendan Schwab stole a joke from recently. With like some guy on like Twitter made a thing, or not Twitter, what's the one where you, TikTok, went and did a video where he's like, I've been drinking Bud Light my whole life. I don't see how it makes you gay. And then he kind of like deep throats the bottle when he goes to take a sip.
And
Brendan Schwab the next day was on stage doing that joke. And everybody caught it. Because I think he poisons you too.
He does, yeah. That's why, like, I died.
Your health is just getting
I took the antidote
butchered.
before I took the health.
Sorry, man.
Oh,
I'm just sitting
fine,
here
it's
talking
fun.
about fucking Kid
No,
Rock and
might
Brendan
as
Schwab.
well, so it's not so fucking boring. Just me dying over and over again to werewolves.
But yeah, he did the exact same joke, except like not as well executed, and
He's like the really, really bad guy.
he's
like
Champagne
Gringo.
Poppy.
Gringo
Or,
Poppy.
yeah, who's the other one?
Champagne Poppy's Drake.
Who is also under a lot of scrutiny right now for awkwardness.
What did he do?
Well, he went on this podcast, who I've never heard of. I guess her name's Bobby.
Yeah.
Little Bobby or something like that. The whole thing's inherently cringe to begin with because they do the whole thing in like a bed. They like sit in a bed
That's weird.
and like interview, but he just like was like really cringy and weird the whole time. And then she like unfollowed him, and now everybody's all up in arms about
So
it.
how was he so cringy and weird? He's just like trying to like.
He was just saying a lot of like weird like things like I watched like a cringe comp and it was all together, and I mean when it's all together in like a 2-minute thing, it's like holy fuck, but it's edited pretty well. But I think a lot of like just like sexual suggestive remarks that just kept going no matter what. She's like, okay, stop, and then he like pretending to like masturbate underneath the sheets. She asked him like what was on his hand, and he said it was cum, and like keeps going on about how like he wants her to peg him and shit like that, and
weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to do this strategically. He, and then I get a hit. He does his thing, and I get a hit.
This is where they really got fucky with like the telegraphing and stuff, right? Where like a lot of like the souls up to this point, like you could start to like learn those moves and stuff, but then in this one they do those things. They're gonna, and then they delay, and then they cool down. And
Okay. I heard another shriek. We're deep in old Yarnum now.
Oh, we're deep in the Yarnum. You deep in the holes of Yarnum. In the pits.
Are we coming up on a boss fight? This looks kind of boss area.
Yeah, we're coming into something here. It's not ringing a bell with me yet. But we're coming. We're coming up to something.
Well, that's something up there. What is that? What is that? It's like droopy dog.
That
It's like
droopy
a
dog
spider
up there?
It's like some kind of weird spider.
Oh, it's the
yeah.
Bloodstarved Beast. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
So you know where we are now. Now we're in Yarn. Now, and this is where the Bloodborne starts. This is where you start. Oh my. Oh. Lord. That's all right.
Yeah, I forgot about this boss.
He's pretty fast. Can like kind of get a bunch of attacks on him really quick.
Oh, he's so blood-starved.
He is starved for blood. That's why he almost kind of wants my blood or something. Is that what he's thinking?
He's looking at me like a meat bone slipper.
Where's this guy going? You can't turn this guy. Oh, you. I went in here with something. Well, I guess I didn't know.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It is what it is. Well,
Got
you
a
know what?
taste of the beast.
Here's what I'm thinking, my man. There's a big, we got a good chunky play in.
We've made it to the beast.
We've made it to the beast.
We've got a few paths we can go. We maybe need to kind of strategize.
But we'll let's come back with more Bloodborne soon.
Yep.
And then we'll start the next one off. We'll beat that beast.
We'll open it up with beating the Bloodborne beast for y'all.
And
before we get into too deep a boss cycle here.
Exactly.
No, that sounds good, man. We made some good progress here.
All right. Well, thanks for watching this installment of Bloodborne. Lukey, thank you.
Yeah.
And I thank you as well. And peace out, everybody.
Bye.